Now let's see how Porter's five forces can help businesses remain competitive. Assume a shipping company is deciding whether to enter the commercial airline industry. We are going to explore the five forces to see if this company will have a chance to generate profit. Buyer power is high because customers have many options to choose from. Supplier power is high too because the number of airplane manufacturers is very limited. Threat of substitute product or service is high from many transportation alternatives. For example, passengers have the option to choose automobiles, boats, and trains rather than airplane for traveling. Threat of new entrants is high because new airlines are continually entering the market. And the last force, rivalry among existing competitors, is high as well because each airline tries to provide better prices to attract more customers. Therefore, the analysis of Porter's five forces shows that all these forces are strong. Thus, it will be very difficult for the company to generate a profit in this business. Once top management has decided to enter an industry, the firm needs to formulate a strategy for doing so. For example, in the sample company that we just discussed, if decision makers decide to enter the airline industry, they must first design new strategies to gain competitive advantage over competitors. Porter's three generic strategies can be applied to any business, product, or service, regardless of the type of industry. These three strategies include broad cost leadership, broad differentiation, and focused strategy. For example, in this picture, we see that Walmart competes by offering a broad range of products at low prices. Its business strategy is to be the low-cost provider of goods for the cost-conscious consumer. In the next couple of slides, we will be discussing value chain analysis and how a company can add value by using value chain analysis. Firms make profits by applying a business process to raw inputs to turn them into products or services that customers find valuable. A business process is a standardized set of activities that accomplish a specific task. Once a firm identifies the industry it wants to enter and the strategy it wants to focus on, it must choose the business process required to create products or services. To identify competitive advantages, Michael Porter created value chain analysis, which views a firm as a series of business processes that add value to the product or service. The value chain groups a firm's activities into two categories: primary value activities and support value activities. Primary value activities acquire raw materials, manufacture, deliver, market, sell, and provide after-sale services. It includes inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing and sales, and service sections. Support value activities include firm infrastructure, human resource management, technology development, and procurement. When performing a value chain analysis, a firm could survey customers about the extent to which they believe each activity adds value to the product or service. The firm then can measure responses and see how its processes are performing.